Have you ever stopped to ponder, how did we, as a species, come to be as we are today? The story of our journey begins thousands of years ago with the early theories of evolution. The ancient Greeks, always ahead of their time, were the first to ponder this question. Philosophers like Anaximander and Empedocles proposed that life, in all its complexity, evolved from simpler forms. Anaximander suggested that humans evolved from fish-like creatures, while Empedocles introduced the idea of survival of the fittest, a concept that would later be central to the theory of evolution. Fast forward to the Enlightenment era, when the scientific method began to take root. People started to challenge the traditional beliefs about the origin of life, leading to a new wave of theories. Jean-Baptiste Lamarck, a French biologist, proposed that organisms could change during their lifetimes in response to their environment and pass on these changes to their offspring. This was the first formal theory of evolution, although it was later proved incorrect. But it was in the 19th century that a groundbreaking theory emerged, one that would revolutionize our understanding of life on Earth. Enter Charles Darwin, an English naturalist and biologist who set sail on a 5-year voyage around the world on the HMS Beagle. Inspired by the diversity of species he observed, Darwin developed the theory of evolution by natural selection. Darwin's theory proposed that all species of organisms arise and develop through the natural selection of small, inherited variations that increase an individual's ability to compete, survive, and reproduce. It was a radical idea, challenging the prevailing belief that species were unchanging parts of a designed hierarchy. Even today, Darwin's theory of evolution continues to be the foundation of modern biology, influencing our understanding of life's diversity and interconnectedness. From the smallest microorganism to the largest mammal, every living thing shares a common ancestry, an intricate web of life that has been evolving for billions of years. In the 19th century, Charles Darwin's theory of natural selection revolutionized our understanding of life on Earth. This was just the beginning of our journey to understand the complex process of evolution, a journey that continues to this day. As our scientific understanding advanced, so did our grasp of evolution. The advent of genetics was a game-changing moment in the study of evolution. It's like we were handed a new set of glasses that allowed us to see the world and its inhabitants in a whole new light. This groundbreaking field introduced us to the concepts of genetic mutation and adaptation, the very mechanisms that drive evolution. Imagine a species being a painter and its genes being the paint. Over time, mutations occur, and these are like new colors being added to the palette. Some of these new colors or mutations might not fit well in the painting or the environment, and so they fade away. But others, they blend perfectly, enhancing the overall image. These are the beneficial mutations, the ones that aid survival and reproduction, and over time, they become more dominant. This is adaptation. Now let's talk about the masterpiece itself, the DNA. The discovery of DNA was a landmark event in the scientific world. It was like finding a hidden treasure map, one that could trace the genetic lineage of species. The twists and turns of this map, the DNA sequences, are a record of evolution, a testament to the countless adaptations and mutations that have occurred over billions of years. And guess what? Advancements in technology have made it possible for us to read this map like never before. We can now sequence the DNA of extinct species, compare it with that of existing ones, and trace the lines of evolution back in time. This has provided us with concrete evidence of how species have evolved and diversified over the eons, further solidifying the theory of evolution. Our modern understanding of evolution, bolstered by advancements in genetics and technology, paints a picture of a complex, fascinating process that has shaped life as we know it. It's like watching an artist at work, the artist being nature, and the artwork being life itself. It's a continuous process, one that's been going on for billions of years. And as we continue to delve deeper into this fascinating process, we can only marvel at the intricate tapestry of life that evolution has woven. Now let's delve into a slightly different perspective. How does evolution tie into our spiritual understanding of the world? As we delve deeper into the complexities of life, we find that evolution, a concept traditionally rooted in science, can also be explored through a spiritual lens. Many spiritual interpretations of evolution paint it as a conscious, purposeful process, a divine orchestration of growth and development. In this view, evolution is not a random series of events, but a journey of conscious transformation. It's seen as a path of expansion, where life forms gradually become more aware, more conscious, and more in tune with the universe. This understanding transcends the physical realm, suggesting that we are evolving not just in body, but in spirit. This brings us to the concept of spiritual evolution. It proposes that humans, as sentient beings, are on a continuous path of spiritual growth. We're not just evolving physically, but also spiritually, becoming more aware of our true selves, our connection to others and the universe at large. Imagine a journey, not just through time and space, but through levels of consciousness. A journey where every step we take, every decision we make propels us towards a greater understanding of our place in the cosmos. This is spiritual evolution. It's about evolving our perceptions, our understanding, our consciousness. It's about recognizing the interconnectedness of all life, the divine thread that weaves us all together in this grand tapestry of existence. In this context, evolution becomes a spiritual journey, a purposeful path towards higher consciousness. It's a process of becoming more aware, more empathetic, more connected. It's about growing, not just in body, but in spirit. While science and spirituality may seem at odds, many find a harmonious blend in the concept of spiritual evolution. It underlines the idea that our evolution is not just a matter of genes and environment, but also a journey of the soul. It's an exploration of our true selves, our potential, and our place in the cosmos. While science and spirituality may seem at odds, many find a harmonious blend in the concept of spiritual evolution. So, where is evolution taking us? What might the future hold? Well, some scientists speculate that we may continue to evolve physically, perhaps adapting to new environments like the deep sea or outer space. But alongside this physical evolution, something else is happening. We're witnessing an unprecedented intertwining of technology and biology. As we continue to innovate, we might see a future where technology becomes an integral part of our evolution, enhancing our abilities, and perhaps even our consciousness. On the spiritual side, many believe that as we evolve, we'll become more connected to each other and the universe. This spiritual evolution could lead to a world where empathy and understanding are the norm, and where we live in harmony with our planet and each other. Perhaps the most exciting aspect of evolution is its unpredictability. The future is full of infinite possibilities.